Greetings and salutations, everyone, and welcome to Let's Play Long Night, Episode 1. I'm Kamchak Fisco. Come join me for a spooky adventure. It's an adventure game. I probably need to... Oh, this is disturbing. Okay, we took her... It's coming from the hole, isn't it? No, it's not. It's quieter here. Oh, the couch. Look at the walkie-talkie. Yes. I can interact with the couch again. Most comfortable place in the whole room, but also the place Dean keeps for himself. Figures. Maybe one day the spot will be mine. Do I want to use the walkie-talkie? Try to contact the others, but no one's answering. Well, that's... Why? Somewhere belongs to Dana. It feels strange to have stolen it. What? No kidding! Give the owner chalet. So we can go to the office now. Let's look in the hole. Look intently. Stare into the abyss. Okay, that kills you. Good to know. Don't look into the... I mean, I kind of saw that coming, but wow, don't look into the hole. Okay, somebody please. Hello, Dewey, is that you? Are you receiving me? David, I'm glad to hear your voice. Me too, something weird's going on here. This mad woman, Dewey, what's going on? There's water everywhere, she's coming right at me. What, the lunatic's found you? Run, Dewey, run! I'm too scared, I can't! And we know Dewey's on the possum, the possum? No, the snake path. So we gotta go get him. Dewey needs me, but I should investigate the owner too. Dewey's more important, bro! Alright, we gotta go to get Dewey. We gotta go get to Dewey, man. So I did find out when she was chasing me in the sequence that I died when I was trying to go back and see the parents. The controls reset, sort of! It was actually this chase sequence. Okay, good. So she can only get me when my mental state is low enough, I'm guessing? Because I completely calmed down and she obviously reached me. I mean, I did not escape. That's what I was saying. I let go of the controls on that sequence, but certain cameras, even if you let go of the controls, they're still not straight. So I may have been wrong. It may not reset. It may have just been the fact that I was on the right camera that it moved properly. So the camera's angles fix on, or the movement fixes on some cameras, but not on others. So that's an important thing to remember if you ever play this game, because holy cow, that is jarring. So this goes a ways before it reaches civilization. I hope I don't run into her again, because I don't know where a hidey hole is, and she can get me at this point. This should be Dewey's, yes? I asked my dad, and he thinks it must be a little old man who lives in the camp all year round and doesn't want to be disturbed. Did I never click on that door? Okay, that's weird. Thought I had. There's a hidey hole right here. This has got to be Dewey's if it's got the save right outside. I'm not just going to go into Dewey's place without a good reason. Seriously, dude? You're gonna make me go to the office before I can rescue Dewey. How jacked up is that? You're literally gonna make me... Oh my god, seriously? He's being attacked! That's messed up, man. That is messed up. I can't even go save the kid. Alright, let's go to the office then. It's not like I have a choice. It won't let me save Dewey. That's insane. That is insane that I can't save him. Okay, so there's a hidey hole right here, but I've never actually gone this way. Ah, stop changing the camera's angles. You're borking me on my movements. Okay, so there's a safe spot. Sheesh. Some of these camera angles, man, I swear. Controls get all borked. I hope she's not on her way up to the office. Okay, so I have the key. Is it for the front door or the back door, though? That's the question. I'm gonna guess the front door. Actually, can we open the other door? Oh, no, stop. Don't get cut on the railing. No. We have to go in the one door. Got it. Well, this place is dark as sin. Holy crap. Even with the lighting boosted, I still can't see shiznit. Is there a light switch here somewhere? Yeah, I'm gonna save, because I don't trust this. What is this? Looks like it's possible to rotate the faces of the totem. Okay, wolf, eagle. Is that a cougar or a... That can't be a bear, that's gotta be some kind of cat. Maybe it's a cougar? And, whale? I don't know. I'll have to figure out that in a second. Is there honestly no light switch here? It's sad to think all these tribes are now living on reserves. It is. Man, with our history, we could have done a lot better to integrate with the Native Americans instead of the shit we did. Alright, so is there literally nothing else in here? Guess not. The shop is closed. Is there... I don't know if this is doing anything. Alright, let's try going through this door first. Well, that goes down into hell. Camp accounts, nothing of interest. Oop. Camp visitor register, obviously not up to date. My family isn't in it. Take the register. Lots of names. Not sure if any of them are significant. I'll take the register, I guess, in case we need it later. Pick up the note. There's a note beneath the photo, or the painting. Having traveled north for over a month in search of the end of the world, the wolf broke down, disheartened by not finding anything. While he was searching deep within himself to get a second wind, he felt powerful wings flapping. The eagle landed alongside him and asked, "What are you doing so far from home, wolf?" The wolf got up so he could answer the bird as nobly as possible. "I am looking for the end of the world so I can distinguish myself from others with my great knowledge." The eagle took off, flew very high into the sky before replying to the wolf. "You're almost there. Carry on north, and there you will find the end of your world." Interesting. I don't want to go down yet. I'm going to go through the door and check the rest of this place out. Actually, it would make sense that there may not be a light switch. Oh, that's a clock. I was wondering what the noise was. So you got 4 doors. Clock we can interact with. 5 doors. 6 doors. And the way back down. Do we set this as... Obviously, we set that a certain way. I mean, it's obviously a puzzle. Okay. Got something over here. Book of Native American Fables. Funny choice for a man at his age. And on the note, the wolf and the destiny. A young wolf, member of a pack which ruled the forest, one day decided that he wanted to discover what lies beyond the tree's boundaries. He might not have been very worldly, but he was sure his thirst for knowledge would lead him to wisdom and recognition. He would be the first wolf in his pack to travel the world. So that's the wolf from the other story. This is the first part of it. Pick up the ID card. So whose ID card was that? Good and Snake John, VIP loyalty card. What are these cards to? Does the owner fancy his aunt? I don't think... No, dude. Wow. That's your first conclusion? Alright, so we're in a bathroom, but there's nothing to interact with, so that's good for now. I'll bet you we have to go back in there at some point. Okay, that goes up. So we have a way up into the attic, and we have a way down into the basement. That's a lot of interactables. The wolf carried on heading north for several days, and gradually, as he traveled, the earth turned to snow, and the snow turned to ice. The wolf was delighted, as he was convinced no other wolf had ever set foot here before, so close to the end of the world. Finally, the path came to an end, and he discovered water as far as the eye could see. The wolf, fascinated by this seemingly infinite river, walked to the water's edge to take a drink. He immediately spat it back out, as it was so salty it made him feel sick. However, this bad experience did not stop him from admiring the spectacular scene before him. The wolf submerged his two travel-weary front paws into the ocean to cool down. At this moment, he noticed a black and white face with sharp fangs, which quickly closed on him, carried him off to another world, the spirit world. From that day on, wolves tell this story to their curious pups, so they don't stray too far from the pack. So that would be part 3 of the story, I'm guessing. The owner's journal, I might find some answers in here. November 1974. My father advised me to keep a journal to preserve the memory of his heritage. I don't know if he was talking about the tourist campsite to which he dedicated his life, or about me, his one and only son. When I was a boy, he would often tell me of the wolf who, due to his rampant curiosity, tragically met his end far from home. According to him, this underlines the importance of family bonds. He was always telling me, "Without your tribe, you would not be here." Today he is dead, and so is my mother. My grandfather also left us a few years back. Now, I live alone in this manner, without my tribe. So does that mean I don't exist anymore? March 1975. I feel alone in this house. It's much too big for me, despite the work I've done to make it more in keeping with my solitary existence. I keep welcoming the guests and their demands, though my motivation is waning. I'm meeting with my aunt this afternoon. She wants to speak to me about our family's traditions, of the bond that unites us with all-powerful nature. I'll admit I'm a bit torn. On the one hand, I'm happy to be able to meet up with my own kind, but on the other, I remember my eccentric aunt as someone who makes others feel ill at ease, who never married, and always refused to leave her house and join us at the manor. She was as terrifying as she was fascinating in terms of her distinction and her self-assurance. Whatever the case may be, taking a break from the monotony of daily routine for a few hours will do me a world of good. May 1975. I'm seeing more and more of my aunt these days. Her company is doing me good. She's still a bit odd, but much funnier and more respectable than I remember. I've learned a lot from her about the origins of our tribe, about our beliefs and the importance of my role in the preservation of our lands. Tomorrow she's planning on initiating me in the Great Spirit Communion rituals. I'm as excited as a kid in the night before Christmas. Interesting. Who still uses a typewriter these days? Why not? What's wrong with a typewriter? Books. More books. Nope. That sounds like the owner might be a little narcissistic. Why? Just because he has a painting of himself? It's not like he has a gold statue, dude. Chill. Alright, let's check the door. Oh, cool. He's got a telescope. He's pointing at the stars now, but does the owner also use it to spy on us? That's a pretty big assumption there, dude. I mean, do you have any evidence that he spies on you, or are you just making a wild accusation? I mean, not everybody uses a telescope for nefarious means, dude. The owner must be a great tea lover looking at his impressive collection. Impressive... Dude, there's 3. Earl Grey, and Earl Grey. Were you being sarcastic? Doesn't look like anyone used the kitchen in a while. Alright, so there's nothing else up here. We've got the way upstairs and the way to the basement. And then this door. Nope, get around the chair, man. Come on. I really like the look of the grandfather. He seems so wise and reassuring. Anorak Goodensnake. I'm honestly expecting something to jump out of us at any second. Such a big table for one man. Sometimes living in luxury can be sad. Well, it did say he used to have a family here. Father Tai Goodsnake. The owner's dad. Native American tradition meets American influence. Well, to deal with a lot of American businessmen, they kind of have to, or they're looked down upon. My personal thanks to each and every one of you for tuning in. You all are awesome viewers. I really appreciate you taking the time to watch my video. It means a lot to me, and I do hope you enjoyed. So you take care of yourselves. If you want to see more of me, queue up the video on the list, or stay tuned for more. Feel free to leave a comment below, and please remember to take that like button if you enjoyed the video. In the meantime, fare thee well, everyone.